All right, fifth graders, I've noticed that a couple of you left some comments about your escape room activity. If you are really struggling with it, don't worry too much about it. So let me just give you some helpful hints. All right, if you are determined to get this and it's not working out for you, you cannot have, excuse me, you cannot have the same letters. You cannot have two A answers here, for example, okay? So they all have to be different. So if you come up with two Ds, then look back and say, okay, well, is question 2D or is question 4D? All right, so you want to go through them just like that. All right, so then what I did was I wrote my letters down on a piece of paper. Okay, you can do that or you don't have to. When you get the link for the escape room, then you have to follow these different mazes. So like for this one, A is worth 4 points, okay? So then you have to put them in that order, okay? So because the first slide is B, D, C, A, that's the order of the answers, okay? Then your numbers need to be in that same order. So if B is worth 3, because we trace the B, all the way to the number 3, 3 goes first. D is worth 1 if we trace it, right, all the way to the 1. C is worth 2, and A is worth 4. So we put in 3, 1, 2, 4, and hit next. We go to level 2, and then we look at our answers for level 2. So you can either write it down on a piece of paper, or you can come back to your escape room. For level 2, I had C, A, D, B. So I'm going to write down on my paper, C, A, D, B. I'm going to come over to the escape slide, and I'm going to look and I'm going to see that C is worth, well, based off of this graph, 8 would be here, so this must be 9. Write down 9. A is worth 5, so I'm going to write down 5. D is worth 6, so I'm going to write down 6. And B is worth 1, so I'm going to write down 1. So when I need the 4-digit code, it should be 9561. You keep going on. If you do not have the correct answers, it will not let you go on. That's the trick of the escape room. So if you don't have the correct answers, then go back to the story elements page and try to figure out where you could make some changes, all right? If you are still really struggling with this, don't worry about it. We'll go over it together. If you've already escaped the room, congratulations. Otherwise, we can talk about it tomorrow or possibly Thursday. I'm not sure we will do it tomorrow. We'll see how much time we have. All right. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit and didn't become too frustrating, which from some of the comments, I see you're pretty frustrated. I did read all of your brochures today, and we have it narrowed down to a few winners here at our house. So I had some extra help with the voting today. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.